We're at the biotechnology capital, right here in Emeryville. Remember those old buildings? Look what they've turned into. This is the place where science meets the energy of entrepreneurship. This is where a lot of the great biotechnology firms started. The buildings were vacant, the land was cheap, and they're very close to the university. Let me show you next where they've gone to from this humble beginning.
This whole park here is populated mostly with companies that were founded by UC Berkeley professors. Certainly when we started, we looked at Emeryville because it was close to where all the founders lived.
A lot of tech workers would prefer to live close to where they work. Folks are appreciative when there are levels of entry for home ownership, for rentals. Just to be able to live in a vibrant and active community with so many good jobs is very, very valuable to a lot of folks.
This is the University of California at Berkeley, probably the best known university in the world because of its sciences. There are 4 or 5 Nobel Prize winners working right here. They're the ones that are producing the new medicines and the new disease prevention items. This is the industry of tomorrow.
Reasons why there is a large density of biotech in Emeryville and the greater Bay Area, and that's because the availability of trained, qualified people. You need to have access to people who understand financing biotechnology companies. So I think that creates a sustainable culture of innovation.
These environments are places where people can start and fail. The density of people around is so big that even if you fail, there's someplace else to go.
So it doesn't matter if that particular startup doesn't go any further, they can transfer the skills and jobs are still there and houses are still required and the economy still keeps going.
I've hired probably 100 people in the last 15 years. Never had anyone need me to explain to them why they should move to the Bay Area.
This is the way people used to live. They used to live in small, tight communities where you got everything that you needed. And so I think we're kind of taking a step back and remembering what communities used to be.
There's several things that we want to keep in mind here. We started at the university. We needed a little bit of space. Then you have to grow that space. But the same thing's true with the development of any product. You start in a small test tube and eventually you blossom into something larger. But this is an ecosystem. It's not just a one-off. It's not an accident. These things go together because it is in this new form of city that the new industries are emerging.